Hey there, Majestic Queen. We're back again. Are you feeling queenly today? Or are you feeling run down? With everything that we have to do, it is very, very difficult to do it all. Well, I am going to bring you to an understanding how to get it all done and still be queenly. Welcome to the Majestic Queen Audio Podcast. I am Dr. O, and I will be your host for this evening as we delve into how to create a work-life balance. That's what we want. We want to be balanced in doing everything that we need to do so that we can maintain our sanity. So let's go, Queen. We have 4 categories that we're going to speak about tonight as we're looking into how to create this work-life balance. These categories include learning how to wind down, 2, set an intention, 3, modify your environment, and 4, change your behavior. So I am going to go deeper into each one of these categories to bring an understanding of how you can begin to manage things for your benefit so that you can be effective in all that you want to get done. So when you learn how to wind down, some of the things that you need to consider is tying up loose ends before the end of the workday so that you can be more prepared to go home and live the life that you want to do. So how do you go about doing this? There are 3 pointers that I would like to make. Make sure that you organize and tidy up your workspace. If you organize it the day before, then when you go back into work the next day, everything will be as you want it, and then you can go straight into your work activity. Make sure that you write down the tasks that you would like to accomplish for the next day. In other words, make a to-do list, make a priority list. What do you want to get done first, second, third, and so forth and so on? And the final thing is make sure that when you get home, you silence. That means you turn off the email communication so that you can have your peace and your relaxation and rest so that when you go in the next day to work, you are energized and ready to get it done. So let's go to the next category, set an intention. That means that you're going to make a conscious decision with firm boundaries on what you need to follow through on. Pair your intentions with your small, medium tasks and activities for the day. For example, find a landmark you see every day on your way home from work. As you pass it, say to yourself, from this moment on, I'm leaving all work behind. 2, choose a container and put it by your front door. When you get home, drop your keys and any work items in that jar or that container or that basket and say, I'm done with work until tomorrow. And finally, in this category, When you finish your work, splash some cold water on your face, say to yourself, goodbye work, and imagine rinsing away the work worries. This is how you set an intention. This is how you make a conscious decision to set firm boundaries to increase the chances of follow through. It also helps you to pair your intention with a small, meaningful activity. In other words, you're going to say, I'm done for the day. As far as work, now it's me time. It's queenly time. It's let's take a warm hot bath. It's let's cook a nice small meal. It's let's watch a movie. It's let's read a book. It's let's meditate, let's pray. It's whatever your heart desires, Queen. Now, we're moving on to category 3. Modify your environment. Yes, Queen. Make it beautiful. Make it relaxing. Make it gorgeous. In other words, make it you. Do you, Queen, in your environment? Because your environment set the tone for relaxation and getting away from it all. It can be one room in your house, one room in your apartment. It can be, this is my personal space where I can meditate, relax, pray, read a book, and not worry about the outside world. So here are 3 points that I like to make. Make sure that you change into something a little more comfortable. Take off those work clothes. Get in that warm bath. Put on your caftan. Now, I love caftans, and I'm going to tell you the reason why. It makes me feel awfully queenly when I see these pretty silk-like material in a long dress that's flowing, that's comfortable, that's all the way me. Oh yeah, I said it, Queen. I said it's all the way me. And my body spray, my body lotion from Bath and Beyond, along with my candle lit. It is also from Bath and Beyond. And I want to tell you, I be feeling a little bit queenly. Indeed, I do. And guess what? It's deserved, especially after a long, tense day. Now, the next point is you want relaxing and invigorating lighting, scents, and music. Take notice. Can you hear that music? This is what I'm talking about, Queen. Can you see the candles lit? They're scented. And the light from the majestic Queen sign, the trees, are setting the ambiance to say relax, relate, and release. Now, relax. Relate with me on what I'm talking about and release all of that pent up energy from today's activity. The final point under this category is that if you must work from home, make sure that you are still relaxing, relating, and releasing. in a beautiful environment. You see, I am in my workspace now as I create this video, but it's still relaxing to me. Yes, this is work for me because I'm a therapist, but I'm going to tell you something. I don't feel overwhelmed because I am having fun doing exactly what I want to do. I am doing me, and it is helping you. So I love it. I do, Queen. I most certainly do. And so now we're going to move to our final category for this presentation. Change your behavior. Now, this means doing a non-work activity will help you to step into another role and create distance from your work thoughts. Aim for activity that helps you to relax, recharge, and get into another mindset. So, here are some examples. After work, it's tempting to zone out on your phone or in front of the TV. But instead of doing that, indulge in this for 15 minutes and then get up and do something more exciting. Now, indulge in this could be anything that you choose to indulge in that's going to bring about relaxation for you. Once again, it's all about relaxation for you and what you choose to do. Me, I love to use myself as an example. I may do something like listen to soft music or listen to jazz because I love jazz music. And I'm talking about the instrumentals at this point. I do love vocals, but I'm thinking more so instrumental because it brings about peace and relaxation. There are other things that you could do. You can just simply sit and look at the fish swimming in your aquarium. Oh, yes, I just said your aquarium. So that means if you don't have one, consider buying one. Because I'm going to tell you something, Queen. It is the most relaxing activity that I can think of. Now, I do have that aquarium. I do. That aquarium that I have is in my bedroom. And so I'm laying across the bed and I'm looking at the fish. Flow fish, swim baby, have a good time. I'm watching you. That's what I do for a little peace and relaxation. You can also immerse yourself in an activity like playing with your pet, going out for a walk, or visiting with a friend. And our final suggestions for this evening is that if your work thoughts pop up, gently distract yourself away from them. Do something to refocus your attention on an activity that you enjoy. Well, Majestic Queen, we have come to the end of another worthwhile presentation to help you feel just a little bit more queenly than you did before you walked through your door into your sanctuary of peace and relaxation. With this being said, Queen, you have a beautiful evening ahead of you because you are majestic. You are queen and you deserve it.